Hello everyone, welcome to the introduction video for grade 9 academic level math for Ontario high schoolers. In this video, we will highlight the path high school students aiming to go to college or university will take from grade 9 to 12 and briefly cover the contents of each course. This series of videos will contain the following contents for grade 9 math. The first series will focus on grade 9 academic level math covering each unit. Grade 9 math is an introductory math course laying the groundwork for more advanced math. To give you a better idea of what is offered, here's an outline containing all the math courses offered by Ontario secondary schools and the prerequisites to each course. For students who are planning to go to college or university, academic level math courses are required. This is the roadmap of what your high school math will look like. Starting off, NPM 1D is the grade 9 introductory academic level math course, and personally I found this course to be a great course for transitioning to high school level math, connecting concepts learned in middle school. This course helps students develop an understanding of mathematical concepts related to algebra, analytical geometry, and measurement and geometry through investigation, the use of technology, and abstract reasoning. Students will investigate relationships, which they will then generalize as equation of lines, and determine the connections between different representations of linear relation. They will also explore relationships that emerge from the measurement of three-dimensional figures and two-dimensional shapes. Students will reason mathematically and communicate their thinking as they solve multi-step problems. This course is available to all students entering high school. After grade 9 academic math, grade 10 academic math, NPM 2D is next. This course for me was a smooth and natural progression from grade 9 math and continues to build off of what students have learned. This course enables students to broaden their understanding of relationships and extend their problem solving and algebraic skills through investigation, the effective use of technology, and abstract reasoning. Students will explore quadratic relations and their applications, solve and apply linear systems, verify properties of geometric figures using analytical geometry, and investigate the trigonometry of right and acute triangles. Students will reason mathematically and communicate their thinking as they solve multi-step problems. Of course, grade 10 academic math requires students to take grade 9 academic math or grade 9 applied to academic transfer. Continuing on is grade 11 university preparation math, functions MCR 3U. This course introduces the mathematical concept of functions by extending students' experience with linear and quadratic relations. Students will investigate properties of discrete and continuous functions, including trigonometric and exponential functions, represent functions numerically, algebraically, and graphically, solve problems involving applications of functions, investigate inverse functions, and develop facility in determining equivalent algebraic expressions. Students will reason mathematically and communicate their thinking as they solve multi-step problems. To take this course, grade 10 academic math needs to be taken. In grade 12, advanced functions continues off of grade 11 math course. This course extends students' experience with functions. Students will investigate the properties of polynomial, rational, logarithmic, and trigonometric functions, develop techniques for combining functions, broaden their understanding of rates of change, and develop facility in applying these concepts and skills. Students will also refine their mathematical processes necessary for success in senior mathematics. This course is intended both for students taking the calculus and vectors course as a prerequisite for a university program and for those wishing to consolidate their understanding of mathematics before proceeding to any one of a variety of university programs. MHF4U's prerequisites are grade 11 university preparation or mathematics for college technology, grade 12 college preparation. Calculus and Vectors is a grade 12 university preparation course that builds on students' previous experience in functions and developing their understanding of rates of change. Personally, this is where I had a little trouble, especially with the vector side, since it was so abstract for me at the time. So, a good foundation in functions and advanced functions is pretty essential to do well in this course, in my opinion. Students will solve problems involving geometric and algebraic representations of vectors and representations of lines and planes in three-dimensional space, broaden their understanding of rates of change to include the derivatives of polynomials, sinusoidal, exponential, rational, and radical functions, and apply these concepts and skills to the modeling of real-world relationships. Students will also refine their use of mathematical processes necessary for success in senior mathematics. This course is intended for students who choose to pursue careers in fields such as science, engineering, economics, and some areas of business, including those students who will be required to take a university level calculus, linear algebra, or physics course. I can personally attest that this course helped me with university first year calculus and first year physics, which involve most, if not all, the contents that you will learn in MCV for you. Grade 12 advanced functions must be taken before or concurrently with calculus and vectors. Finally, mathematics of data management, MDM for you, broaden students' understanding of mathematics as it relates to managing data. Students will apply methods for organizing and analyzing large amounts of information, solve problems involving probability and statistics, and carry out a culminating investigation that integrates statistical concepts and skills. Students will also refine their use of mathematical processes necessary for success in senior mathematics. Students planning to enter university programs in business, the social sciences, and the humanities will find this course of particular interest. I can personally say that this course helped me with statistics course in university, which most programs will require you to take. This course requires either the grade 11 university preparation course functions or grade 11 functions and applications for university or college preparation.